Hey guys, welcome to another flight simulator video with me, Absolute Nath. Today we're taking the Boeing 747 out of JFK International Airport, New York, and we're going to be flying into Philadelphia International Airport. So we should get some good scenery, some nice views along the way, and we'll get to pilot the 747 for the first time. So without further ado, let's jump in the cockpit, do the starting procedure, and then proceed to enter our flight plan. Okay, so we're inside the cockpit now, and we are ready to start the main engines, etc. First, let's set the standby power to auto. Let's turn on the battery. Oh, the battery master's already on. That's okay. Let's start the APU. Hold it for about 1 to 3 seconds. Turn it back to there. Then, while we're doing that, we'll wait for the APU gen. Come on, back to the normal view. Let us wait for everything to boot. Let's turn on, oh, the lower beacon's already on, that's okay. While doing that, we'll turn on all the fuel pumps. Probably not the correct order of doing things. That beacon's on. Switch over to the APU power. There we go, the system's come to life. Let's turn on the APU bleed. So that routes compressed air into the main engines so we can actually start them. So all the fuel pumps are on, got pressure. The engine bleed is on for the APU. Let's try number this one. So we want to first pull out the starter stop, which is here, engine number 4. Go back to our throttle quadrant and run the fuel for engine number 4. Let's go outside. Oh, yep, so we can see that's running there, which is good. Oh, the frame rate. Yeah, it's a very scenic airport, this. So we should have on this screen here a bit of movement on the numbers, so that's all right. Go away, objectives. I know what I'm doing. Semi. Because this is a sim, I'll just start all the other engines. So we want 1, 2, and 3. Back to the throttle quadrant. Run, run, run. You can see there, the pressure's building up. Once we get one engine running, we'll turn on the generator for that engine, and then we'll switch the APU off. There we've got hydraulic pressure just come in. So we want 0 again. Let's generate. Put all the generators on. The engines, they're already on for whatever reason. Make sure we're all okay on pressures, etc. Looks good. So we want 0 again. Turn off APU bleed and the APU to off. There we go. We've still got power in the aircraft, which is good, which indicates the engines are working normally. At least the power to the engine. And we want this one. We want initial reference identity. That's all okay. Position. We need to tell it we're at reference KJFK. And then we want gate, what we at? 22C. Our heading is 079 degrees. And then the GPS indicates we're here, so we'll just copy it into there. And our route today, we want to go from JFK to KDHL. Route. So, KJF. Okay. KBHL. And we'll send. Performance initiate. Reserves, we want to enter 10. In fact, we don't. Put the speed brake out of the way. 0100. No. We put 10 then. 010. Maybe it's not working or something. Cost index 100. No, that doesn't work either. Just limit. Don't need to bother with that. Flaps needs to be 20. Out of range? What? Oh, that's why. 20 degrees flaps, because that's the standard for the 747. Initial ref route. Execute. So will that send my route? Enough. Flight level 40. Legs. No, none of these work. It might have loaded in the route, actually. Because we've got a little pink line there. Right, so I'm happy with that. Are we all clear? Let's get auth from the air traffic control.
Kennedy ground, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 IFR to Philadelphia, ready to copy. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 is cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.9 squawk 1532. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 22 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 135.9 squawk 1532.
Excellent.
Boeing 747 read back correct.
So it's set our squawk code automatically.
121.65.
And then I'll just request taxi IFR.
Kennedy ground, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right using taxiway Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Hotel Bravo Bravo Hotel Yankee cross runway 31 right Yankee Echo. Contact tower on 123.9 when ready.
Wow, the frame rate.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 right using taxiway Kilo Foxtrot Alpha Hotel Bravo Bravo Hotel Yankee cross runway 31 right Yankee.
It's a long ass taxiway. So ground services. Let's request a pushback.
Kennedy ground, Boeing Alpha Sierra,
And we want to push
747
back to the
requesting
left,
pushback.
I think.
Boeing Alpha
In a
Sierra,
second.
747 pushback request accepted.
So while we're doing that in the meantime, set the speed brakes back to 0. About quadrant is 5, I think. Yeah. Said it's arm. Is it? How's it not going all the way? Get in the detent. No. Never mind. Is it pushing me back yet? It's going very slowly because I think my parking brake's on after all that. Which ow.
Alpha Sierra 747,
Oh,
your
what's
request
happened?
has been transmitted to the operator.
Reverse thrusters will get you. Let's go external. Straight. Straight, I tell you.
Kennedy ground, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 requesting pushback to push the aircraft straight.
Get about 3 FPS.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
There we go. Parking brakes are off. Oh, another Boeing's just materialised. Yeah. Let's get on with the taxi, shall we?
Kennedy ground, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 requesting the end of pushback.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 request
Sit
to
up a
end
little bit.
pushback received.
Give it rudder to the right. She's a big bird, tell you that. Love the little squeaks from the pedals. And we'll speed this up while we taxi through. Taxied a little bit hastily. 26 knots. It's a bit of the reversers. Triangle's the brake. Playing with the PS4 pad. we need to contact tower. Takeoff test. Request takeoff
Kennedy Tower,
clearance.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 ready to go runway 22 right IFR to Philadelphia.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747
Cleared
cleared
for
for
departure.
takeoff runway 22 right. Boeing 747, did you copy?
Yes, I did copy. I was messing with my maps.
Cleared for
Wait for this
takeoff
plane in
runway
front to move.
22 right, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747.
Ah, he's gone now. Release the parking brake. Planes just spawned in there. Thank you. Oh, let's just phase through him. Cleared for departure. Oh, he's going. Brill. So we're on flaps, 20 degrees. Heading 079. Altitude 12,000. And while I've still got some runway, full throttle. Even though it's not really the runway. We want nose down. There, what was our B1 was about 170. B2 was 220. It's a big old bird. Come on, girl. Bit early. Take the landing gear up, maintain 10-degree climb.
Boeing 747 contact New York departure on 135.9.
There we go. Just raising our throttle. I think we can put the flaps up. Gauge autopilot. Gauge vertical
Boeing
speed mode.
747 acknowledge last transmission.
Oh, go away a minute.
Going to 135.9er, Boeing 747.
Tune into departure. So we're in the air now. Flaps are up. Flight planner's done all that for us. Contact departure.
New York departure, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 is climbing through 1,800 feet for 12,000 feet.
Autopilot's engaged.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 New York departure continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Boeing 747 contact New York approach on 118.4.
Thank you.
118.4 for Boeing 747.
299
New York approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is climbing through 3,600 feet for 12,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 New York approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.
There's a lot going on at the same time. Am I supposed to do that one?
New York approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 8 miles south of Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra request IFR to Philadelphia ready to copy.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Squawk 1532.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Squawk 1532.
Boeing 747 read back correct. Radar contact 4,000 feet. Altimeter 29.9, 2 turn right heading 280.
There we go. Turn right
Turn
now.
right heading 280 Boeing 747.
Still climbing.
Boeing 747 contact New York departure on 135.9.
135.9 Boeing
JFK's
747.
over there in New York. Doesn't that look amazing?
New York departure Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is climbing through 4,000 feet for 12,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 New York departure continue as planned. Altimeter 29.9.
Not climbing very fast, are we? Quick look out the window. Amazing scenery, as per. So let's check. Does everything look good? Engines look good. Got a lot of fuel. Should be coming up on this.
Boeing 747, you are 64 miles northeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via
We're
NZU
coming up
transition.
on the
Cleared to
local path.
NZU.
I need to acknowledge.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect
NZU.
ILS runway 27 right approach via NZU transition. Cleared to NZU Boeing 747.
I think we can increase. Oh no, we're still at 4,000 feet. I think we can't breach 250 knots under 10,000 feet. But we can always increase our vertical speed. There we go. Let's just get us to 12,000.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb to 12,000
Yes,
feet.
I already have done. Don't know what thrust mode does. At least we're climbing again. Turn on the light.
Boeing 747, contact New York Center on 118.975.
Okay.
118.9 75 Boeing 747. New York Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is at 5,900 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 New York Center, continue to NCO as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Yes, still is. So we're pretty straight on the VOR now. Beauty. Look at that, that is amazing. Seems to have a bit of a wind coming through.
Boeing 747 contact Washington Center on 124.775.
Contact Washington Center.
124.775 Boeing 747. Washington Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is at 8,400 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Washington Center, continue to NCO as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
So I need NSU transition. ILS runway 27 right, NSU transition. So I need to go to the PFD, which is that one.
Boeing 747 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
What?
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet Boeing 747.
Ugh. Someone having a laugh with me? Oh, it's that? Stupid. Bring up the VFR map. That's our flight plan. So we come out of JFK, we're going across, and then we're going to go around Philadelphia and in the back.
Boeing 747, please expedite your descent to 4,000 feet.
Flipping heck, I'm not in a friggin' Cessna. I also try and do on the PFD.
Jet card 49er, contact New York Center on 118.975.
Front laps, Q and H landing.
Going to 118.975 jet card 491.
So I don't want that. I want to change that because I'm going to 27 right, was it?
Washington Center, United.
Expect ILS runway 27 right approach.
Boeing 747 contact Philadelphia approach on 127.35.
No.
Boeing 747, please acknowledge.
Shut up. Contact Philadelphia approach.
127.35 for Boeing 747.
United 117 you are 1,500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,500 feet altimeter 29.902.
Contact Philly approach.
Philadelphia approach Boeing Alpha Sierra. 747 is out of 7,000 feet for 4,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Philadelphia approach. Continue to NCO as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Continue as planned. Enough. Oh, turned itself off. Okay. I think the autopilot needs a bit of tweaking on this. It's just can't keep straight on this heading.
Boeing 747 descent and
Oh,
maintain
dear hell.
3,000 feet.
Send and maintain 3,000. Boeing 747.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Boeing 747.
Just cannot get straight on this. There we go. Enable altitude intervention.
Boeing 747, you are 13 miles east of Philadelphia. Contact Philadelphia Tower on 118.5 when inbound on the approach.
Acknowledge.
Tower on 118.5 Boeing 747. Philadelphia Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra. 74711 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 right approach.
Overspeed.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Philadelphia Tower.
So I
Cleared
need
ILS runway 27 right approach.
SB mode.
Altimeter 29
That's looking after it for me.
wind 238 at 5.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach Boeing 747.
Localizers on. God, it's all over the show, this autopilot.
United 330 cleared to land runway 27 right. Follow the generic on
I won't want to be on this plane. Is it extremely windy or something?
Caution the generic landing runway 27 left. American
Wind
185
238
cleared
at
to
5.
land runway 26.
Oh my goodness.
Number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 238 at 5. Caution the generic landing runway 27 right. Cleared to land runway 27 right United 330. Cleared to land runway 26 number 2 American 1845.
Not doing very well. It's autopilot. What's happening? Seems to just like to oscillate.
American 629er, exit runway when able.
Philadelphia
Let's miss
Tower,
the
Boeing
approach.
Alpha Sierra.
I thought I was
747 is
set it
going
up
missed.
to
Boeing 747 contact
Yeah, contact
Philadelphia
approach, and we'll go in this way.
127.35.
127.35 for Boeing 747.
Oh no, 27. That was the right direction. Never mind. Now I'm clear to land, so I won't report missed approach.
Brickyard 445 feet. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
I'm gonna set the max
6,200
bank
feet
angle
altimeter 29.9.
to 5 degrees.
Climb and maintain 6,200 feet. Brickyard 445
Turn on
feet.
approach mode. See, it just taking control. I have the aircraft. Hello?
1,000.
Oh my goodness. See, why is the yoke all the way to the right? I'm not touching the button at all. Oh my god. Why does it want to turn? Yeah, we're going too fast. See why were flaps full as well? See, look, bad autopilot. just want to hold 1500. Please. So we're manually flying this beast. Autopilot does not want to play ball. We're coming that way. So we've not got a localizer. And on approach mode. No. Autopilot. Why does it want to do that so harshly? Oh well, just keep following the flight plan on the screen. Oh, there's the runway. Damn. Yeah, well, we've definitely missed that. Alright, well, let's circle back around. Unless that's another runway. It must be. It's still gonna go haywire and engage autopilot? Yep. That's that DQD airport. That's gone green, meaning it has got the glide slope. Wonder if we could put it in VNAV mode now then. Nope. What's wrong with autopilot? Let's think about turning right. Decrease to 200 knots. Is it descending automatically for me? Yes, it's put the gear down for me. I mean, I'm in the glide slope. Can't see any diamonds on the screen. See the runway. Oh dear. I need to get a bit on this path here. My gear's down. Let's select 10 degrees flaps. Let's just put it back up to 0. Thanks. I guess. Oh god. Yeah, I think we're way too low at the minute. There we go. I can't even see the glide slope. Try to stay on heading. Should perhaps go flaps 10 now. Flaps 20. Turn them off. No, 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 no. Speed mode off. Pull a bit of the speed brake in. Speed mode off. Off.
500.
The autopilot's not disengaging.
500.
Oh my god, it's glitching out. Why?
400. 300. 200.
Oh well, let's watch the comedy.
100. 430.10.
Stop! It's literally locked me out of the controls. I give up. I don't know. I'm literally locked out. Nothing's on, I don't think. Yep, autopilot's not working. Thrust is totally gone. So yeah, guys, that's where it ends. It's very, very strange. I think the autopilot needs a major revision on this. If it's something I'm doing wrong, please tell me, but everything should have been off. Yeah, like even the auto throttle. God knows. Even though autopilot was disconnected. No idea. Anyway, that was a waste of time. So, sorry for spoiling you the landing. We were actually doing well then. But I guess we are cursed. We'll never get a good landing in Flight Simulator 2020. So, yeah, and there's Philadelphia City in the background. I don't know. Maybe on the next one we'll make it. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.